Good morning and welcome to Mary's Crafts Corner, etc. for the cheap crafter. I'd like to give a shout out to California Karen 789. I'm glad that you got my Happy Meal. Sorry about the address. I'm a little my penmanship's a little sloppy. Anyways, ladies. Okay, I am starting some Valentine cards. This is a Crafter Companion, the Ultimate. I took a black marker and colored in the things that below. I wish Crafter Companion would put something that would make the half fold, center fold, etc. on the board, because if it's purple you can barely see it. You need really bright light to see the measurements. So what I usually do is take my stylus and just put it right down the middle one very gently. And then I just fold it over. I know that Sarah Davies makes when you watch her videos with the Ultimate, she makes it look so simple. And to read the lettering on the Ultimate, you have to literally have a really bright light, because it's purple, and then she puts the centerfold, etc. You can't really see what you're doing unless you highlight it with something. So alright, and this I got at Michael's for $20. Okay. I just wanted to chit chat today. I've seen so many young people in the news, and that even not young people, but even people that are older. Well, I consider a young person younger than I am. My age is, I'm not going to tell you my age. A lady never tells her age. But anyways, it just makes me sad that, these young people have their lives ahead of them, and they take their own life. It's really sad. I mean, it's not the solution. Might be at the time the solution, but in the long run it isn't, because they don't understand. They leave the loved ones behind to deal with their death. Grief is very hard to get through sometimes. From my own experience, I've had to deal with some grief, and it takes you have to get some help to deal with it, because if you don't, it will consume you. But anybody that has a mental illness, people should understand it and not ridicule it. Mental health is the most important thing in this world right now, especially with the pandemic, the COVID-19. First, we were isolated in our homes, and it's not only the older people, it's also the kids too, young ones. And we got to look out for the young ones. The young ones are our future, and we got to keep an eye on them. All right. Okay. Anyways, all right. So I got my my card here, and I'm going to do an insert. This is my insert. See if it fits. Fits wonderfully. All right. Okay. And also, I'm kind of disappointed in Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby was the last store that had the dies, you know, the Metal World dies. I'm just a little disappointed that they might not be carrying them anymore. They are carrying that circuit machine. Before you ladies decide on the circuit machine, do your research. See if it's the right machine for you. And same with the Gemini Junior. Do your research before you purchase anything. You know, because a lot of hype on the product is not the way the product functions. I stick with my manual die machine because it's easier and it's much more inexpensive. And if the power goes out, I still have a way of crafting. So, all right, now we got their insert. Now we're going to do the front. You guys can use any Valentine stamps or anything that you have. You can use. Remember the I don't know if you ladies remember when you were in school. You remember making a Valentine's mailbox out of a shoebox, and you would put red paper on it and hearts and make your own hearts and stuff. And the classmates would come around and put their Valentines in. Some of the Valentine's cards that I remember are those, I'd say about, I'd say they're about a little bit bigger than that. I think they were about that big, and they were really skinny, and they had all these different characters, and they had with Be Mine, and then they had on the back To and From. I remember that. That was fun. Each year when you go out and buy some Valentines, they still do it at school. Still, that's still something for the kids to do around in February, which is nice for the kids, you know. And I remember, I don't know if you guys remember you remember the Red Hot Hearts? You used to get the Red Hot Hearts, you know, they came in like a little package, and they were cinnamon, and they were really, really hot, and you'd take them and you go, you know. Anyways, so that's a fun memory for me. You know, school was a lot different when we were in school. It was a lot different, a lot more values, you know. All right. Anyways, okay. Let me see. Everybody remembers their teachers. You know, you had some good teachers, and then you know, you had some strict teachers. I'm surprised that we still have the Congregational Hearts that says, be mine, you know, I love you, and stuff like that. I'm surprised they're still around. I also got, I went to the Dollar Tree store and I picked up some heart stickers. I picked up these. I sent some out to a friend. These ones are cute. I really like them. So I don't have a craft room. My craft room is a table, and right now my craft stuff is out underneath the table, and it's a mess. I'm a very messy crafter. And I made these doilies out of a Sizzix. This is it's by Eileen Hull, and the number is 665587. That's the number for it. I don't know if they still make it or not, but I have different dyes I use for stuff. So I'm just, I don't drive, so I rarely get out to the craft stores, maybe once or twice a year, maybe 3 times a year if I'm lucky. Right now gas is really expensive, so we don't go out as much. We stay home. So anyways, yeah, my work cut my hours down. I'm in a retail, so they cut my hours due to payroll concerns. So I'm not too happy about that. But on the days I do have off, I will try to, come on here and make more videos. My husband doesn't know that I have a YouTube channel, so I try to keep it under my hat. So I've got some old stamps here. I got this Cupid one. I'm going to use that. I don't have any. This is probably the only whimsical rubber stamp I have. I don't have very many. And I got this one. It says, "You're not my type." And I got this one that says, Happy Valentine's Day. So this right here is my my card stamp. It's my card stamp holder. It's my husband custom made this, so he's a metal finisher, and he custom made me this for my cards. When I glue stuff down, it's heavy, so it keeps the stuff down flat, so that it's not popping up or anything. This is a really nice card flattener. It keeps my my embellishments flat for the cards. All right, let's take it off, and there we go. So they're not popping up. Okay, all right, I'm going to use this one. You Are My Lobster. Oh, and I would like to make a Valentine card list that we could, that I could send out some Valentine's Day to my crafty friends. I'm very shy about sending out craft mail because I don't know if anybody's getting it, and because of the mailing restrictions, it has to be so much amount of weight, and I'm afraid to send out some of my cards because they might not meet the requirements, and the post office never sends my mail back. I don't know if any of the recipients got it, but anyway, okay, let's, so I got You Are My Lobster. Now, up here in the Northeast, in Maine, and we get lobster. Summertime is our best lobster catch. It depends on the how many lobsters come in. But anyways, my favorite way to eat lobster is usually boiling it or having it in a roll. We call it a lobster roll. And it's really cool. I know you guys probably have your favorite seafood. My new fur baby that we adopted before Christmas. She loves shrimp. So if we have any cooked shrimp or one of those shrimp ring appetizers, she comes and asks if she can have a little, and I break down and give her a little bit of the shrimp. She's my little fish. She's my fish kitty. Yeah, I love my fur babies. They're like your children, and if you lose a fur baby, it's hard to get over them. We adopted these fur babies before Christmas. We lost all of our other fur babies. They just died right after one another. I think in one of my videos I mentioned it. But anyways, that's what we did. So I'm not a very good colorist. I try, but I'm not very good. There's a lot of things. Everybody has their own skill of doing things. Some better than the others. But anyway, you probably think this is boring. I'm just trying to, give you a little bit of me being really real. It's not scripted or anything. And you can leave a comment about this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping by, and please leave a comment and give me a thumbs up, and subscribe if you're a new subscriber, and I'll see you next time. Bye.